My name is Lainie Whitmire. I'm a horse logic professional. With Whitmire Ranch, we own JL-to Heaven. We own Bullseye Bullion and Baru. Bullseye Bullion is an amazing stud. He's got the best disposition. I'm still running him, which I attribute that to the good nutrition he's on, the good nutrition plan he's on with Horse Logic. But he's got a great personality. He's fun to be around. His colts, he seems to be passing that on to his colts, so we're really excited about the future for him. He's on the hemp, and he's also on the professional's edge. So he's on both of those products full time, and he's done phenomenal since we started him on the hemp. I really have liked the way that I think it helps with inflammation, and I've seen a difference in him. Barrel racing, I started barrel racing when I was young. Like, I don't ever remember not having a barrel horse. So my dad trained race horses. My mom ran barrels. My sister team ropes. My daughter runs barrels. My husband has always had horses. So it's a lifestyle. It's not necessarily a hobby. It's more of a lifestyle with us. Whitmire Ranch is definitely a family operation. My husband is he's very involved with all the breeding and picking out the stallions, what mare goes to which stallion, that sort of thing. My daughter, she does all the day-to-day stuff. She rides all of our colts, gets everything ready to go. She helps with all the breeding also. She really enjoys the colts and stuff, and so she likes to do that. Whistle Stop Cafe is just an amazing filly. She is completely professional about everything she does. She's a real smart filly. You can tell by the way she runs her races. She doesn't make any mistakes. She's not a real big filly, but she has a heart that is huge, and she does not want to get beat. No matter what, she's going to try to win the race. She's just the biggest thing about her, I think, is her heart and her try. I think nutrition starts early. We have our colts on the GoPro. And I've seen, like, in the racehorse industry, those babies have to be ready to run as 2-year-olds. And they get started late in their yearling year, usually September or October of their yearling year. So they had better be on good nutrition program from the get-go. And you can't fake that. You can't not feed what they need. They need the calcium. They need all of that good nutrition to build their bones and get them to where they need to be so they can be in training. And that's not something that you can skimp on ever, or you're going to pay for it later. You're going to have a horse with chips. You're going to have a horse with problems. So you don't ever want to do that or put your horse in that position. If I were to talk to an amateur right now, the first thing I'd tell them is love your horse first and the sport second. And always put your horse's needs first, and the rest of it will come. If you'll take care of your horse, you're going to win. And that horse is going to do good for you. But if you don't take care of your horse, if the horse is not your top priority, it's going to be really difficult to win and do well, and especially for the long haul. These horses, we want these horses to win, as 10, 15-year-old horses. They want a rodeo on them. And if they're not sound, they can't take the hauling and the punishment on the road. And I think the hauling is as hard on them as running barrels on them. I think the hauling is really hard on them. So I would say take really good care of your horse and continue to take care of your horse. When things are good, take care of your horse. When things are bad, you still got to take care of your horse. So that would be my probably biggest thing. I don't really have anything superstitious. I like to spend some time with my horse alone before I run. I like to saddle my own horse. I like to wrap my own horse. I don't like for anybody else to put the bridle on my horse. I like to do all of that myself. I like to be the one that touches my horse and brushes my horse and gets my horse ready to run. My name is Lainie Whitmire. I'm a horse logic professional.